Sat in the car, holding hands with her giant kids, secretly expressing when totally unobserved. Intimately close, draped in warm tones, and content. Telling kids that they are each secretly loved by the toys they love themselves. Bloody wholesome. Oh, through the summer and the fall. Never heard the enunciation on that line until now. Maybe I had hearing issues as a kid. Maybe I just didn't know the American word for autumn yet. Anyway, we're crossfading more now, as Jessie's head is literally match cut across to the sun, literally reaching her brightest point in her life. As we tilt down to a recurring scene. It's your classic romanticized fieldly treescape. And fun fact, it's literally the same tree from A Bug's Life, but repurposed. I think this is my favorite Toy Story movie, and yet it was completed in a rush. Like it was meant to be. As we now crossfade to spinning in that tire, properly doing that romantic dance move, POV shot as you twirl together. It's a classic, and the kind of thing seen many times in many different movies. I mean, the ones that come to my mind are Back to the Future 3 and Titanic, really a staple of those 80s and 90s romantic beats. And actually, that's an interesting point. This is, in every regard, very much a romance plot. The song, as on point as it is specifically all about love. And though it's very much the love of a toy and their child, it's matched with the same kind of bond you see in romances and couples. Not to mention, coming out of the context of Toy Story a little bit, the actual wording of the song without a toy in mind can be so very romantic. And though the song was specifically written by Randy Newman for Toy Story as a platonic, innocent kind of love, you can still interpret it beyond as more. And with this song in particular, you could really extrapolate it with some of the word choices in mind, because the lyrics know this is about a girl, and the vocals were specifically requested to be performed by a female singer too. So, to a certain extent, you could take on this song as a love story between two girls, drifting apart. Unintentional as it may be, it's solid to see in the mainstream. Or you could, of course, as some have said, see it as a parable to parents afraid of the looming abandonment from their own children for the day they inevitably grow up and don't want to play with them anymore. Sarah McLachlan and Randy Newman would both go on to say that When She Loved Me would be one of the highlights of both of their music careers, and I cannot contest that. The music is so heartfelt and soft that it just perfectly hits you right where it wants to. When she loved me no more. I'm sorry.